Sagittarius, what's good? I'm your Mile High Priest, straight up chilling up here. Recording this on the morning of Friday, 25th of April, at the top of the Saturnian hour. Wow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was getting a lot of Aquarius, like I was gonna jump into the Aquarius reading. This is a Sagittarius reading based on the new moon in Taurus that occurs in about 48 hours, right? On Sunday. Thank you very much for being here. I honor you. As always, I'm ever so grateful for our energetic exchange. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for the rest. This may be about you. This may be about them. I would like to say that I usually read more about you, so it's harsh, but it could be about them. I don't know. Sag, what's good? Are we moving? Are we ready to go? Ready to roll? It's early. It's cold. I woke up like this. This is your horoscope for the sun and moon conjunct in Taurus at 8 degrees. The new moon in Taurus. This is your horoscope and reading. Thank you for being here. If you are Sagittarius rising, this may be a big relief, but it could mean a big change, or maybe you have been manifesting this. This is something you strongly desire, as in you want to move on. You could be changing homes. You could be finally moving out of where you were physically, right? But also it weighs a lot holistically, like your mind, your body, your soul, all parts, all aspects were not trapped. Maybe you felt trapped, but now it's ready to go, ready to roll. You're ready to roll. If we backtrack a little bit, your romantic sphere, your mind is on your expression. So sometimes I say romance. The origin is with you, right? So as long, I feel, yeah, this will be a huge release, because you will feel like you can finally express yourself, or maybe you have been feeling that way. Maybe you've recently come into the full-on expression, and that involves so many things. If you're more emotional like me, you're expressing all your emotions. For you, Sagittarius, you could be taking on a new role, a new job, a new teaching experience, a new program, a new student program, learning something new, very fun and exciting, as well as beaming, right? And then we have this is fun, this is good. I thought it would be deep because it's like Saturn hour, it's Venus's day, and Venus and Saturn are like, by now Venus is out of by now I mean at the time of this reading, Venus has escaped. I mean, I don't know if she escaped. She's leaving Saturn's fatherly configuration, the karmic north node. So she's learned a lot. Maybe you feel that way. And now in your romantic era, however you suppose, whether you see like some of us aren't as deep as others, and for me, I'm bringing myself up just for example. Like for me, it's like the next 7-8 year cycle begins finally. It's been brewing for like a year. So maybe for you, it feels like it's been brewing for a few months, and now you're ready to roll. You're ready to go. It's all of the things. It's masculine, feminine. It's spiritual. It's letting go. If you're young, you could feel like you're letting go of your parents, or even if you're not, you're like leaving a home. I mean, we said that, right? if we backtrack even more, as long as you feel really good, really valuable, as long as you feel very orderly and organized, you should be feeling like you've earned this. Not in a way where you like purchase something, but in a way where maybe you are purchasing things or getting rid of things or selling things that are not worthy or valuable, and you're moving on to value. Very masculine. So you could be meeting new masculine people. You could be asserted in your masculinity regardless of your gender identity expression. It's all very well balanced as long as you feel worthy that you're coming into good relationships and you're leaving relationships that were based on grappling or the mother-father wounds. Okay, it's like what I told the Geminis. You've already done that. You're like been there, done that. Thank you dad, thank you mom, thank you parents, thank you next. Saturn says speak softly, carry a big old freaking stick. You're cute, you're wonderful. Speak wonderfully, speak it. Your word is your effing wand, and we got this. Okay, you got this. You might tell people without really even realizing it. So I don't know, what does that even mean? Like, you might tell people, all it takes is like a few words and you blow people's minds, or all it takes is no words and people are like, ah. Sag, we're like, I'm a moon in Sag, so I'm like, we're used to talking a lot, and maybe it's different. Like you're not talking that much, or you're not saying that much. Or if you're a different type of Sag, this is your chance to really talk that talk to me, right? This is beautiful for as long as you're ending karmic chapters, as long as you're separating from always being conjoined, always being joined, always being someone's twin, always being someone's flame, always being someone's lover, always being someone's partner, always being someone's something. Like, we gotta go. Like, see you later, all my best friends. See you later, all. See you later, everyone. I've got to go over here. Yes. We won't worry too much about the South Node in Virgo, because work is work, right? Collectives are collectives, and Sag, you understand. You've been through it. You're coming into new karma, so hopefully you've cleared out, is what I say. You've cleared out a lot of karma. Again, this might be scary, so take what resonates. It's not scary. You are in the balance between dark and shadow and light. So if you're not, please make sure that you understand what it is like to work with goddesses, fire, shadow play. Maybe you are doing like a mirror exercise sort of thingy. Very spiritual. You're very, I assert you, and I can confirm that you are made for this type of spiritual work. You are the Queen of Swords, no matter your gender. So, be careful who you wield, how you wield. And then I'm ending it with Jupiter. Jupiter is like, yeah. Within that, you know who's right for you. You know why you're leaving. And Uranus may land you somewhere else where maybe you thought you were going here and you're going somewhere else. Maybe you were like, I'm going to do this alone, and then all your friends or a new lover shows up. Congratulations. Let's see. Okay, what are we doing now? Let's just spend a little bit of time. Dreamscape Oracle. Okay. Oh yeah, I want the scales. Balance, light and shadow. What did I tell you? Perfect. The sun bear. Get rest, because you want the new to come in. You don't want to wake up in the same place, right? Like Dorothy, we don't want to wake up in Kansas again. Thank you so much. Brilliant divine guides of the highest, most brilliant divine white light. One oracle. The scales remain. Okay. Love it. And then we have the elephant. So I think you understand a lot of the appropriations of the elephant gods, the elephant god. Obstacles are being removed if you can wrap it up, right? Like wrap up your chapters, wrap up the karma. And what I mean is come to the understanding, know where you should apply it. Hopefully you have been applying the understanding, the gnosis, right? Understanding truth, and then moving in that energy. Okay. I hope that you have been, because that means rewards are up ahead. If you are, in that zone, understand that as long as you apply the knowledge, as long as you let go, the obstacles can be removed. It's not like it's easy, but Sag, I think you've already done this, right? I'm looking at the 11-11. So for me, 11 is like get on with it, move on with it. Don't think like that this is it, like this is the wish. Like you have to move towards it, continue to move towards it, continue to apply your understanding, continue to be in that gnosis state to understand why you went through that tough time, why you went through those good times, what all of that means for your next 6 months, for the next year, for the next 2 years, for the next whatever, 4, 8 years, right? Even 20 years. Some of us are thinking that far ahead, and that's beautiful. Saturn rewards that type of stuff, especially if the elephant is here. It's like you have the memory, have a bank, the memory bank. You have a large storage, okay? Large. You're able to store a lot up here. So you know what's good. Sag, what's good? Hit like. I forget to remind you guys. Subscribe, hang out with me. I know things are tough, right? Like sometimes I'm real bubbly and cute and smiley and giggly, and other times I'm just like Saturnian and yeah, like a dad. And I don't know. I'm not asking for like permission. I'm not trying to garner. I don't know. Like it's just who we are, right? It's sad. Like sometimes we're cute and fun and exciting and jokesters and goofy, and sometimes we're like, get the out of my face. Like, what the fuck do you want? So it's okay. Maybe you're feeling all sorts of ways. Keep moving ahead. Keep going forward. You've made a lot of the right decisions. Obstacles are being removed. Okay. Alrighty then. I'm also trying not to like take an hour long. You have the collective readings for that, right? Thank you so much, Sag. Wow, Ace of Pentacles, the gates are open. Let's go, baby. Yeah, put that smile on your face. You know, for you, I don't have really any songs. I mean, you don't even want to know the song. The Cardigans, Love Fool. I think you're like really, that's your like inside joke, right? Love me, say that you love me. Is that your inside joke? Okay. Wow. Don't forget the scales is a reminder. The interplay, the balance between light and shadow. You of all signs understand that you've been through the dark times so that when the light comes back in, you take what you need, you take what's necessary, that's the shadow, and then you go. And on your way, you apply it. What's being illuminated? Alrighty. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. As always, a reminder that I love this Eight of Cups because you've learned enough. You've learned about your obsessions, and you've learned why there comes an end to some to addictions, to obsessions, to why you change a lot. You go through eras and phases. I'm not saying you go through phases, but yeah, like you understand the astrology, you understand how people around you kind of, you're intertwined, just like the Pisces, right? Mutable, like your path is karmic, your journey is longer. You of all signs are meant to fully commit to the karma and come into receiving karma paid in kind, as long as you can let go, release, and understand that there's a great love and it ends, and then there's another great love and it might end, and then there's another great love. Geminis do it twice, Sagittarius, third time's a charm. Okay, look. We have, I hope this is not you, or maybe this is you, but you have realized why you're leaving those addictive, obsessive spaces. Someone is addicted, obsessed with you, and it makes you feel very addicted, very obsessed with them. It's not going to work out. It hasn't worked out. They won't admit things, and you can't help them admit it because there's a lot of problems there. They have a lot of childhood issues. Okay, Sagittarius, is this you or them? I hope it's them, right? We hope it's them. And you also see the mirroring effect, the projection, and you're like, I spent the last whatever years figuring that shit out, and now I've done my therapy and I've done my psychological and spiritual evaluation, reevaluation, and committed to doing the work, shadow work, and committed to healing from childhood wounds, especially the father. And where I once wanted this great lover, like now I don't really want that anymore because that person is a man-child. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and maybe if this is you, hopefully you have learned a lot about your youthful aspects and the side of you. The reason why you're a youthful Because again, you need that energy. Talk about it. Talk about, like, go to the Virgo reading about harvesting, right? You need your youthful energy. You need that energy to get the hell on. In the most layman's simple terms, it's like you need the energy to get the F on. You need energy to move on. Physically, physiologically, you need your strength to go on about you. You also need your emotional stability to go on, because there's a longer, more fun and exciting journey. Because we have the artist here, okay? And so hopefully if this is you, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, spiritual, very subdued, no, not a speaker, okay? Hopefully you are learning to speak up. Sagittarius, I don't know if that's really you. Maybe the way you speak now. Again, you could be in a, like, quiet, just so that you can allow them to figure it out. Or maybe you're being very kind, tending to their spirit in a way, and that's it. Like, not tending to their addictions or their obsessions or their father, mother wounds, okay? Or childhood issues that they bring into adulthood. But this is carry the big stick, okay? So if it's you, again, you're not tending to these mopey dopey wannabes, okay? The artist card number 23 is Matt Hughes's addition to the major arcana. The gate is open. It's up to you to understand that even though you're leaving a lot behind, Uranus says, let's fucking go, because there's better, brighter, there's a colorful world. And there's a lot to say about Achilles heel, or your Achilles heel could be these mopey dopey lovers, or you tend to these, you want to heal the world of their addictions. And it's like, again, like I told the Virgos, it's like, no, let's go. We gotta go create better for ourselves. And there's like a different world that you're going through. The spirit is like, come on. And it's actually Uranus in that. Wow. Yeah. That's the collective part. Jupiter, Uranus is like, let's go, because your career is about to like take off. Even if you're already up there, you're about to blow up in a good way. Okay. The artists living the life of an artist, right? Ooh la la. Maybe you're coming with nothing. You're like this nude. You're like, I got my books, I got my tarot decks, and I ain't got much else, but I got to go. Okay, I also got to go because it's cold and I need to go warm up at the yoga. Gotta go do the yoga. Okay, gotta go cut cords every day. Cut cords, right? Every day you're like, why am I thinking about this person? I don't want to think about them. Achilles heel, right? Are they hot? Are they cool? Are they like, look, wow, okay. You're making the right decision. Knight of Cups, you're healing. You're healing the ego, okay? The lover ego, the romance is now exalted, not obsessive, right? No drunk on love, no feely, okay? Like, we got to go, we've healed from this. Wow. Alrighty then. Look, yeah, keep going. The moon card, major arcana number 18. So we have Pisces, Aquarius here. And yeah, Pluto says it's romantic, it's cute, but we gotta go. homie, we gotta go. Girl, we gotta go. Come on. Like, it's your friend at the bar that's like, let's not put the shot down, put the drink down. We gotta go. And you're like, but why? No, we gotta go. We're like, I'll bring up the Scorpio, the scorpion, the lobster, the crustacean. That's the lower. You want to shed away Year of the Wooden Snake. Shed that away. Continue to go through the river, right? The Nile runs deep. You got to continue to go. And then it's very black and white. We're going to color. We're going to the color fields, right? It's almost like, yeah, look, this nudist, you're shedding away everything, your old suit and masks. Okay, the old role you played. Major Arcana 18, a lot of Pisces vibrations here. Let that go because you've healed a lot, and it's true. It's not a lie. We are not lying to yourself. Okay, wow. Yo, you're too. Can I just be that person? You're too good for this. Even though you may feel like you're at a loss, you've won the competition. If that's the way you want to see it, humans love to qualify themselves. You are qualified. You are the purveyor. You are the supervisor. You, oh my God. This gives away a lot of where I'm from, but there was this local business where my friends used to make fun of me too about this kind of BS. But okay, well, I'll say I used to call myself like the designer, the director, the artist. And then there was this, in our childhood, there was this local business owner that put out a commercial that was like, I'm the janitor, the manager, and the owner. You're all that. And a bag of chips, bruh. Okay. What else? That's Jupiter and Leo. You're built for this. You will move on from that. Okay. Holy mama moly. Libra, Saturn, Capricorn, Justice, card number 11. We were talking about the number 11, and we weren't talking about 1111 like wish fulfillment. Yay. We're like 11, you better go. You better keep going. There's no wishy-washy. There's going. Lao, your wise sage ancestors of the highest, most brilliant, divine white light. Justice, Mott, Anubis, Thoth, everyone, you've recorded the memory. We talked about the data bank, the memory bank, the storage. We're looking at it. Everyone's looking at it. We're all looking at it. Are you going to go your way? You better. When we said the sword, okay, Libra, Queen of Swords, in independence, then we can commit, okay? And then there's a skull with wings, okay? Probably even more significant than just the all-knowing, right? You are being defended. It's in the spiritual 5, 10D, 20D. Look, 5 of Pentacles. Staying here means loss. Staying here means battle. You cleared the headaches. Now go on about you. Understand Mercury in Taurus is meaningful in a way where it's like you were saved by your gods, okay? Even though it might feel like a loss. 5. Holy mama moly. Okay, I gotta go. Yeah, the Fool. You gotta go. Okay, Aries, another skull with the ring. Kiss the motherfucking Sagittarius ring, alright? On that note, chill, baby. There you are, very balanced, secure in your youthful state, no longer dealing with the narcissism. We gotta go. Okay, this is the last straw that broke the camel's back. Okay, but you understand that baby got back and you're going forward. You understand that the well, where the well is, you're going to the well. You're committed to ending this. You got this. Okay, doses.